Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the major developments of the day. I am your host, İlham Məmmədov. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham received a delegation of the Islamic Republic of Iran, led by Minister of Defense and Armed Forces Logistics, Aziz Neserzadeh, on February 6.
The head of state recalled his recent telephone conversation with President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, noting that high-level contacts in various formats provide excellent opportunities to discuss issues on the bilateral agenda. Highlighting that President Masoud Pezeshkian's official visit to Azerbaijan last year was successful and yielded positive results, President Ilham Aliyev stated that relations have developed further since that visit. The head of state emphasized that wars and conflicts continue in many parts of the world today, but thanks to Azerbaijan's initiative, peace has already been established in the South Caucasus. He expressed confidence that this holds great importance for Iran, which borders both Azerbaijan and Armenia. We want peace throughout the world, no bloodshed, no wars, President Ilham Aliyev said, underscoring that Azerbaijan exemplifies a successful transition from war to peace. As he mentioned in his phone call with the Iranian president, the head of state noted that Azerbaijan is concerned about the current situation in the region and stands ready to provide its support to de-escalate the tensions. Expressing gratitude for the reception, Aziz Neserzadeh first conveyed greetings from President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, to the head of state. He said he had come on the instructions of Iran's head of state and highlighted that President Masoud Pezeshkian holds great affection for Azerbaijan. He also noted that the Iranian president fondly recalls his visits to Azerbaijan, including to Khankendi. President Ilham Aliyev thanked him for the greetings and asked that his own greetings be conveyed to the head of the Iranian state. During the conversation, they noted the development of bilateral relations based on principles of friendship, brotherhood, and good neighborliness between the two countries and exchanged views on prospects for defense cooperation.
At least 31 people were killed and around 170 others were injured after an explosion ripped through a mosque during Friday prayers in Pakistan's federal capital city of Islamabad. Among the injured, there are those whose conditions remain critical. Following the blast, security forces, police and rescue teams have cordoned off the site. It is believed that the cause of the blast was a suicide bomber who detonated himself. No individual or group has immediately claimed the attack. The National Olympic Committee of Azerbaijan has expressed its serious concern to International Olympic Committee over the use of music titled Artsakh, carrying political and separatist content in the competition program of figure skaters representing Armenia at the 25th Winter Olympic Games. The attention of IOC officials was drawn to the fact that the term Artsakh reflects the ideological essence of Armenia's illegal and separatist policy and contradicts Olympic Games policy keeping sports separate from politics. National Olympic Committee stated that using this platform for political and separatist propaganda purposes is unacceptable since it undermines the environment of peace and mutual trust in the region. 95% of the construction of the Horadiz-Jabrail-Zengilan-Aghband road has been completed. The highway will be fully ready in the coming months. The total length of the project is 149.9 kilometers, of which 123.6 kilometers constitutes the main road. The number of lanes changes between 4 to 6 depending on the area. The project, being part of Hajı Gabul Horadiz-Aghband-Zangezur Corridor Highway, is an important line of communication which will connect Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic with other regions of Azerbaijan. International rating agency Fitch Ratings has affirmed the credit rating of 11 oil and gas producing companies, including the state oil company of Azerbaijan, SOCAR, following updates to its corporate rating criteria and sector navigators. The list of companies whose ratings were affirmed also includes Qatar Energy, Saudi Aramco, BP, OMV, Repsol, Edo, OQ, Kazmunaygaz, Romgaz, and Uzbeknefgaz. As part of the review, Fitch assessed SOCAR's standalone credit profile using the corporate rating tool. Based on the analysis, SOCAR's standalone credit profile was determined at the BB- level. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us and stay tuned not to miss the next edition of our program.
Təyyarədə gecikmə var. Biraz yubanacağım.
Siz AzTV xəbərə baxırsınız. İndi AzTV-nin mobil tətbiqi ilə ən son xəbərləri istənilən yerdə, istənilən an izləyə bilərsiniz.
Azərbaycan Radiosu 105 FM.
Ulduzlar yatar, bircə baxışla günü oyadar. Gəl baxışınla baharı qaytar, quşlar qayıtsın, qoy qatar qatar.
Hazırdır.
Deməli hələ baxmağa vaxtımız var.
Azərbaycan Grand Prix'si start verildi. Aslında buradan iki Williams'ı görürük. Davamı necə gələcək?
Təəssüf edirəm xanım, gecikmisiniz. Konsert artıq başlayıb.
Artıq AzTV-nin yeni mobil tətbiqi ilə bizi istədiyiniz yerdə canlı izləyə biləcəksiniz. AzTV, İdman TV, Mədəniyyət TV, Azərbaycan Radiosu və Beynəlxalq Radio. Hamısı bir tətbiqdə, bir toxunuş uzaqlığında. Bunun üçün mobil cihazlarınızda Android üçün Play Market, iOS üçün App Store-dan AzTV mobil tətbiqini yükləyin.